Hi everyone. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh, you guys. Oh. Give me a second. All right, you guys. Subscribers. Whether you're subscribed to my channel or not, whoever is watching. I fucking predicted an earthquake yesterday. I went for a walk with my son, who's 8 years old. And I held his hand and as I was walking with him, I took a deep breath and I just kind of closed my eyes as I was walking with him because it felt good. But I got this vision of a catastrophe, of an earthquake, okay? And I posted about it. And it was kind of a warning. It was a premonition that I got, a vision. And today as I'm going on YouTube and I was about to, do a tarot reading, on my YouTube channel, I see a video and it's of an earthquake that happened in China. And it was a violent one. And China is on a standby and they're expecting an even bigger earthquake. Which is scary because this minor earthquake caused some damages to buildings and structures. So my fear is if this minor earthquake was capable of causing some structure damage, I don't know what's going to happen if there's a bigger earthquake in China. But in the post that I posted yesterday on my Facebook page, Dreaded Hermit, go look at it. It's public. I posted it yesterday. If you are somebody in China, please get an earthquake kit. Get everything prepared, please. Get everything prepared, please. This is a warning. I knew that this was going to happen when I went for a walk and I got the vision. I get premonitions of catastrophes. I get premonitions of deaths. I get premonitions of things that are going to happen before they happen. I was almost kidnapped on May 1st in broad daylight at a Dollar Tree near my house. I didn't know the guy, never met him. As soon as he approached me, he acted like he knew me. He started complimenting how I looked unique. I didn't think anything of it, but when I stood in line to make my purchase and he stood next to me and he put his hand in my basket near my phone so I couldn't grab it for an emergency, I knew something was wrong. And then he kind of touched me on my lower back and he said, it's okay. Just don't let anything get to you. Don't let anything mess with your vibe. Oh, I hear your music. You're playing meditation music. Yeah, you're fucking with my peace. As soon as he touched me, I got a vision of my husband and my kids. And God spoke to me and he said, Danger, Sandy. What do you do, Sandy? What do you do? Fight or flight? What do you do? I keep getting that voice in my head. What do you do? Fight or flight? Fight or flight? I had to pick a fight and cause a scene with the girl at the register. And I had to tell her, I can't leave. I'm not leaving the store. Because the guy was waiting for me outside. He kept going in and out of the store at least 4 times. And he was waiting for me outside. I didn't know if he had a getaway car. But he must have. Because this motherfucker tried to kidnap me. In broad daylight at Dollar Tree. Customers were there. Everybody was there. Nobody said anything. No one tried to help me. Until one of the girls at the register that I was kind of picking an argument with, she's seen me there at the store before with my kids. She knows that I was acting out of character. As soon as she mentioned, ma'am, are you okay? Do I need to call 911? Ma'am, I don't know, but if nobody calls 911, I will. This man grabs me, puts me in a chokehold, and starts pulling me out the door, claiming that he was an off-duty officer. Bitch, you ain't an off-duty shit. You ain't an off-duty shit. What off-duty off-duty officer goes to a public store and just goes up to a random woman, starts complimenting her beauty, her uniqueness, and then starts kind of groping her while she's standing in line? I'll wait. What off-duty officer does that? And there were some weird crackhead looking men that were walking around the store. This guy could have been a human trafficker. I'm pretty sure that he is. But I reported it to the cops because I don't give a fuck. This guy is being charged with sexual assault, battery, and attempted kidnapping. And it was caught on camera. This guy is wanted. My intuition that day saved my goddamn life. And I'm sorry for using God's name in vain because he was the one that protected me. But thank you so much, God, for giving me the gift that I have to warn people when something is not right, when I sense it. And this is scaring me because me and my husband are supposed to go out tomorrow. And we're supposed to leave our children with their grandparents. And I called my husband and I told him, I don't think we should take the kids. I think we should do a family thing or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When it comes to my kids, that's a whole different thing. But when I feel something is not right and I'm like feeling like something might happen to my child or my children, both of them or one of them, I'm not going to fuck around. I am not going to fuck around. When my gut and my intuition and my premonitions, my visions, my dreams tell me something, it is always true. It always happens. So people like to sit here and they say, oh, you make accusations. You're calling me this. You're calling me that. It's going to happen. It's true. I don't fuck around when it comes to my intuition. I know my shit. And it's scary. It's scary. This is not a video of me bragging. The gift that I have, it's rewarding. Don't get me wrong, but it is scary. It's scary. It gives me anxiety. It really does. Because of the premonitions that I get and the stuff that actually comes true and happens after I receive those premonitions. I literally just posted like less than 24 hours ago, probably less than 24 hours ago, about an earthquake possibly happening. I sensed it. I visioned it. I got a vision of people like running for their lives, scared. And then today when I'm like on YouTube, I look on YouTube and I see a video of kids running out of a classroom, running out of the school, onto the playground, like taking cover and shit. That scares me tremendously because my premonition came true. It was true. It was a premonition. I got a vision of something that was going to happen in the future, but I just didn't expect it to happen the next day. I don't even know what more to say. Other than I thank God for the gift that I have because he warns me. And he speaks to me to help warn others. To help others. I'm not here to hurt people. I'm not here to hurt people. I'm not here to compete with anybody. I ain't going to compete with you. So stop trying to compete with me. I don't care if you're trying to compete or not. I'm not going to compete with you. I don't have time for that. My gift is too fucking powerful for me to even give a fuck about who's hating on me or not. But my gift is real. And it's scary. It's scary. And this really opened up my eyes. Because not only did I know that something was happening to me when I was almost kidnapped, I sensed it. And as soon as he touched me, this charge just went through me, and I was like, oh God. God, I'm in danger. What do I do? Fight or flight. Fight or flight. And when I went outside with my son yesterday and I went for a walk, that vision, something told me, God told me, you know what? Post it, you need to warn people. Let people know. An earthquake is coming. A catastrophe is coming. I can feel it. I can sense it. I've seen it. And this earthquake happened in China. So if you're somebody from China, I'm really praying for you guys. My heart goes out to you guys. It really does. I don't even know what more to say. But the visions that I get, they can be a bit ugly. You know, people try to compete. You know, oh, I'm powerful. I'm psychic. I can tell the future. This isn't something that you want to play with. You know, I have a bloodline of this. My mom has it. My grandma had it. My son. My kids. They feel it. They feel it sometimes. They feel it. My son senses it too. They both do. And it's scary. It's not, you know, just something to brag about. Like, hey, I'm powerful, I'm psychic. No, it's not something to brag about, you guys. It's really not. Ugh. Some of the things that come with this gift, it can be hard to handle. It can be hard to handle. My mother-in-law and her family, they have the gift. They see spirits. They talk to spirits. That's the same thing that my kids have. They sense spirits. They pick up on energies. They pick up on vibrations. They're very tapped in and tuned in. It's in their bloodline. It's in their bloodline. This gift is not something to really brag about. It's really not. I'm happy that I can help people and give them the messages that Spirit wants them to hear and needs them to hear. But the premonitions and the visions that I get that are going to either happen in the future or soon, it's scary. I can also look people in the eye. I can also look people in the eye, and I can like feel them and touch them, their hands. They can touch my shoulder. If they touch me, I get a premonition of things that they have gone through, things that they have seen, things that they have heard. Sometimes I know people before I even get to know them. I know people. I know people's intentions. I pick up on energies. I can feel it. People think that it's a joke. people think that it's just a lie. You're crazy. No, you're crazy. You're crazy for not believing that God can actually pass down gifts to people on earth to share his messages. That's God's job. That's what God does. God sends angels on earth, heaven on earth. God will send people, and he will create people, and he will give them the gift and the power to share his word and to even warn people when things are going to happen, to help them. God will give people a gift to see certain things, to hear certain things. Premonitions, downloads. I've almost died many times. I almost died at birth. I went cold blue. I had to be resuscitated. My mom didn't get to hold me right away, get to see me right away. I was almost kidnapped when I was a kid. Even as a kid, I was almost kidnapped by a friend's family. It was like a kid in the neighborhood that was like playing in our driveway, and like the kid lured me to his house, and like the parents were just really weird. The family was weird. They looked like they were like gang related or something. Crackheads, alcohol, beer cans were on the floor. The mattresses were on the floor and the mattresses were dirty. It was just like gross and ghetto. And like my parents had to like go door to door with like a cop, and like finally they found me at this house. And like nothing happened to me, thank God, because my parents taught me, like, if somebody touches you or somebody like hurts you, you scream, and you fight. When I was about 11, I almost died again. My hair got stuck in the jet engine of a jacuzzi, and I was drowning. I don't even remember how long I was down underwater, but my sister Kathleen was there. My sister Amanda was there, and my sister Kathleen's best friend Bridget was there. And my sister Amanda, my sister Kathleen ran inside to grab scissors. As she was walking back or running back with the scissors, my sister Amanda got on top of me and she yelled at me, and I heard her from underneath the water. And she said, "Don't move, don't fucking move, I'm gonna save you." And she just yanked my hair out. And she saved my life. I've almost died many times. But this is something very serious that you all need to know. Get yourself some earthquake kits, you guys. Prepare, start getting emergency kits, first aid kits prepared, backpacks, put something in your car as well. This is a warning. This is a warning. This happened in China. I know it can happen anywhere, but it's always good to be prepared, you guys. So that's it. 1919 on the clock. That's 10:10 endings. I hate to say that, but I gotta go. I'll see you guys when I see you next. Have a good day. Bye.